So that's kind of dope. Yo, I gotta ask you about the fucking because this is one of the reasons why I did want to sit down with you again.
Yeah.
I remember hearing you on Clubhouse and you were explaining that you got your body done.
Yeah.
And by the way, you actually posted some pictures. And I was like, damn, Kevo is blowing up the spot of all these rappers that are actually doing it.
Yeah.
Like you were so transparent with it.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I think that's why people got on you so crazy. Because I know 5 rappers who done got the whole. I know some of them who went like 3-4 times.
No, for sure. I mean, like I did it because like I said, I was a little bigger, but I couldn't lose my like lower part. It was like kind of saggy a little bit, and I was just like, damn, like I was working out with a guy, or whatever, and he was just like, man, you know, all the bodybuilders and everybody do this, and this. And I was like, give me the information, what I got to do. So I hollered at my doctor, and he was like, man, I can have you perfect, like the perfect stomach, the perfect.
Wait, you're a regular doctor, or you went to like
plastic surgeon. He was like, I can have you perfect. He was like, man, you'll look like basically showed me how my body will look.
You look like the Hulk right now.
That's what I'm saying, like perfect. Like so he's like, only thing you got to do is you got to work out hard though, because I can give you abs, but you would just have abs with a flimsy body. But so I go hard in the gym like every day, sometimes twice a day.
So all right, so let's bring it back because you know even while I was talking to Charleston White and some of the people who don't like you, they have termed what you've done as a BBL.
Yeah,
you just went in it, and my understanding of a BBL is short for Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, but if a male, so-called the new 2022 term is if a guy gets his body done, it's a BBL. But a lot of fans is like, hold on, did Bandman get a BBL?
I heard a new term though, 360 lipo. I don't know what that is.
No. 360 lipo is basically, okay, that's kind of what I got a little bit. You know what I mean?
Explain.
So basically, they're gonna do your stomach or whatever. I already hit abs because I've been working out, so I didn't need to do no ab etching. And once they do that front of your stomach, then they're going to do the back of your stomach too. You know what I mean?
What are they doing?
They're taking the fat. They're taking the fat out of. They're taking the fat out of your body. You know what I mean? Like so let's say if you got a big stomach.
So regular lipo, they suck it out, put it in some container.
Yeah. So let's say if you holding 10 pounds in your stomach, they're going to take that whole 10 pounds out of your stomach.
Is there a limit to how much they can take out?
It is, but you know, you might be cool with the doctor. You know what I mean? So they supposed to take out a certain amount, but you know, if you depending on who you is, they might take out a little more.
How much did you get removed?
I forgot. I ain't even gonna lie, but it was a lot. You feel me?
Were you nervous? Like,
yeah, of course.
One of the reasons why, and not like you know, I've ever really thought about like surgery per se, but like knowing what happens in the industry, obviously, it's very commonplace that women get their body done.
Yeah.
But I do know a lot of rappers, right? That they'll get lipo, right? I've just always been scared of any procedure because I'm thinking, isn't that how Kanye mom died?
I don't know.
Like, I know the whole story on that. So she was doing some stuff to her breast, I believe, and she was doing some lipo, and there was complications.
You can't do. You don't supposed to do both of them.
And apparently, it was in another country as well, and like you know, those complications with the anesthesia.
Yeah, exactly. So, I be getting a lot of girls' bodies done type shit in Miami. So, I noticed that they like if they're gonna go get their lipo done, or they be in a BBL.
Well, you do that as like a gift.
Yeah, type shit. You know what I mean?
Nigga, man.
So let's say if they go get their stomach done, they don't supposed to get the titties done at the same time. But if you go overseas, they'll do it. But the risk goes up of dying. You get what I'm saying? They'll take out as much fat as you want overseas.
Yeah, I listen, don't ask me why I started doing research. Well, really, I was watching some Kanye doc and I really started researching. I'm like, how safe is it? Or maybe it wasn't safe back then when she did it. Because everybody does it now. And they actually read that a liposuction is pretty much one of the safest invasive surgery.
That's what I heard. That's what I did my, I was scared as hell.
So you were
hell yeah, I was scared.
Did you go back and forth on thinking about it?
I might die. Like, you know, I was thinking about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, damn, like, it was like, even when I laid down on the bed, I'm like, damn, when they was putting me to sleep, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean?
Who did you had like people with you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure. So right? I was just like, damn. Then when I woke up, my stomach was like still like kind of big, but I seen like my abs and shit. You know what I mean? Because like I said,
did you feel pain?
No, I didn't feel no pain because I paid for a 92 hour to feel no pain for 92 hours.
What the fuck is that?
It was weird. I ain't feel shit for 92 hours. So
like did you feel numb or
yeah, just basically numb. You can walk. As soon as you get done, you can get right up and walk like ain't nothing happened.
Yo, Miami Airport is just such a sight. Like we've seen it a couple times, right? Like when we're going through, is the people who come to Miami to get their body done.
Yeah,
they're all in wheelchairs, and like,
No,
I guess
for sure.
they can't really sit right. Like it's kind of crazy.
But you know what's crazy, bro? I'm telling you, a lot of people got their bodies done. Like a lot of these fitness girls and guys,
Really?
their bodies, man. Trust me, bro. I wasn't gonna do it until I started getting with different trainers, and they just like, man, just gonna get lipo, bro. And I'm just like, for real? I'm like, man, trust me, man. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, that's all. Like, because it was like, you got money. Like, you can be perfect. You can be better than me. And And I'm like, what? You did it? I'm like, man, I ain't going to say I did it, but I did it type shit. People have to understand this. You still, like, I look the way I look great. Like, when I got posted and I showed my body how I look, my nice chest, my nice arms, I work out a lot. Like, I'm talking about crazy. You know what I mean?
Steroids are the same thing?
Steroids would be like taking a shot and all. I mean, that's scary. Now that's more scary than lipo to me. I wouldn't do it because it's like, if you taking steroids, you damn near probably have a heart attack or something.
Yo,
you got a better chance. It's worse than lipo, put it like that.
Yo, I seen Funk Flex post a picture or a video of it, and they had this long rod inside of his skin, and I was like, yo, this seems
it's scary,
bro.
It seems scary, bro. When I watched this video, I got on YouTube for probably about 2 weeks.
Okay. So you went down the rabbit hole.
Hell.
Yeah, you went down the rabbit hole.
Damn, bro, I don't know. And you count down 4 days, 3 days.
How much that shit cost?
Literally, I paid.
Well, you probably got a deluxe.
$14,000 for I wanted my front because I got some of my chest. My chest was a little fat, like I got some of the fat.
Got to get the man boobs out of here.
Chest was all sagging low. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my shit nice, bro. You feel me? So I did the $14,000 for the front, and then my back, it was like kind of weird. So I wanted when you working out, you want your muscles to show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I had it like, I'm telling the trainer like, man, when we work out, work these areas, but the shit not showing. So you're like, man, when they lipo, make sure they lipo this part type shit, so it can stick out type shit. So that's why.